Grand Rising. Hello, hello. It's so lovely to be here. Thank you all for joining me this AM. I hope you are well. This will be a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Thank you all for tuning in, new or returning. I'm so appreciative of your energy, your time, as I know those are the two non-refundable things in this universe, and I appreciate you giving me notice even in the slightest. Thank you so very much to all my subscribers for your shares, likes, follows. This will be a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you, however, would like to have your energy pulled live in chat, please send your $20 to any of my payment modalities. You can find the links down here, or you can put my picture up there and find those. If you are in my chat room, please feel free to ask any of my moderators about how you can do that. Find my payment modalities. When you've done so, if you would like to have your energy pulled, please let me know that you've done it in the chat so I can check. Also, if you'd like to have a more in-depth conversation with me and ask your supernatural questions, metaphysical questions, or to connect with a loved one who has crossed over, come and see me on my website, www.stephanievogel111.com. Okay, let's get going. Grand Rising, thank you all for being here. I'm so appreciative of you all. I love you, I love you, I love you. All right, I already have my oil on my hands here. I'm going to clear out the energy with the please. Do be sure to turn it down and get up just a second. All right. We pulled in some beautiful light beings here. I have a lot of ascended masters here. Archangel Michael is coming forward, and Raphael specifically. So we're talking about war energy. We're talking about groundedness. We're talking about holy divinity here, very high vibrational frequencies that we're dealing with here, okay? I also have ascended masters that are coming in the form of First Nation people, indigenous people. They are speaking different languages to me. I also have some sort of Nordic or Viking tie here coming in because they literally came in on a ship and are unloading here around my round table. So thank you so very much for being here. I'm appreciative. Somebody could speak German, or again, there's some sort of foreign language here, and I'm not exactly sure. This could be Swedish. I'm not really sure. I don't think so, but definitely German for sure. Swedish could be possible, but I don't know. Okay, well, they showed me the Swedish flag. They said, yes, I am. Okay. Somebody's name here could start with an M. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. That's really heavy energy here. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn is an earth energy, but specifically Capricorn. There could be some sort of previous behavior from someone that was deviant or that was not in the highest vibrational frequency that is now coming to light, that has been hidden, or that is now about to be balanced. It's the scale. They showed me Libra energy. Very much about universal law is what they said. This is sealed. The overall energy of today is personal truth, and that brings magic. Okay, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. 333 on my screen and another 3 there. That's indicative of somebody's ascended master speaking to you directly through these cards. This is definitely somebody who has crossed on from one side of the veil to the other. This is a very dominant male figure here, possibly like a grandfather figure or a very wise father figure that has crossed over. This could be multiple males that have crossed over. There is a young female here in her like mid 20s to her early 30s. There also is some sort of Aztec and Incan tie here. This is also First Nation type of individual feeling here, possibly from somewhere in Canada. They're showing me areas of South America where German is spoke, like strictly German. This is not Spanish. This is like little tiny towns that have literally taken on like a European feel, and they only speak German. There also is a reference to like the Amazon River. They said the Euphrates River, and then they started talking about the Egyptian River, the Nile. Copper. They're talking about copper and pennies, or like copper inside of your water. Okay. Somebody's name could be Crystal. Their last name could start with a P, a Q, or a G. Somebody said like Gardenia or Garcinia. Garcia, possibly. Montez. They said Montezuma, Chichen Itza. They said a feathered serpent. Serpentine way of thinking, they said, or serpentine way of speaking, because they made my tongue want to go like that. Somebody could possibly have a speech impediment. This could be somebody who has who has had to have speech therapy or still has some sort of speech impediment or a lisp of some sort. Somebody could have possibly had a stutter as a child. Somebody could have possibly suffered with really bad acne whenever they were younger, like cystic acne, like that was like medical intervention type of acne. Then you could be going for Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here to my right, and then we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio to my left with personal truth. This is sealed. 33, I told you earlier I had 33 on my screen. There's your guardian from the other side, a loyal guardian at that, that's coming through. They're referencing brown and black here. Somebody could have like a brown and black purse. Somebody could have, it's like leather or it has like patches of it. This could possibly be like Louis Vuitton or something like that, but I don't know about that. And if you support that, that's great, whatever, but I don't think it's a name brand like that per se, but the color of the purse is significant because it matches like her coat or something, and they're addressing the fact that this woman is very well put together. She is very presentable. She is very professional. This person has followed her loyal guardian on the other side to obtain this presence to other individuals, or in her professional life, she exists because these people are helping you on the other side. A magical protector is there for you. That is multiple people, possibly a series of 33 angelic beings or light figures on the other side that are going to bat for you because you're speaking your personal truth. And now magic must come for you. Black and white thinking. This is very, very heavy. So let me, this is trigger warning here. Black and white thinking comes to me sometimes as suicidal ideations, or somebody who does not see the gray in between the dark and the light, and they are very black and white thinking, left and right, that's it. You have to see the good and the bad and the good, the light and the dark and the light, the yin and the yang, the black and the white, to balance it. Sometimes that means that somebody doesn't have a balance and they're drowning in their emotions. Do you see how dark the card is? Do you see how dark her hair is? Her hair actually takes on like the form of some sort of like either reflecting the ethers from above or something. She has pearls. She has like seashells that have come possibly from a piece of like coral or something where they have like things have grown around it because of how it's attached to her head. They look like tridents. That could be significant. Poseidon could be significant. Orcas could be significant, or Alaska, somebody taking like a cruise or something to go see orcas in Alaska or somewhere. This is also possibly watching, like if you've ever seen how how orcas hunt, it's like phenomenal. Like they are a very well-oiled machine, and they will literally like break apart ice and segregate a seal or something, and like make the ice have like so many waves that it will break apart the piece that this animal is sitting on. It will separate, and then they all like buck the piece of ice so that the animal flies up in the air, and whoever catches it is the lucky one that gets to have it. So it's pretty, it's savage, it's straight savagery, and they are very protective. They're very protective beings if they're young. This is what's coming through here. And you dare not mess with an orca and her child, because look at the stare that she's giving you. Do you really want to mess with that? Probably not. Ursula could be significant. They started showing me like Ariel or Little Mermaid. Somebody's name could be Ariel or something. Somebody's favorite villain could be Ursula, or like purple and black, or like purple and green, like Maleficent or something like that. They're showing me like somebody scrying or looking into like a crystal ball, or somebody being like a tarot reader or something, or an energy reader, and they're like doing this and like kind of like making like a joke out of like the whole crystal ball thing of like, oh, what, do you have a crystal ball? They're like, yes, actually I do. And this necklace here that is like an octopus like tentacle or something shows that she is one with the animals inside of the water, which we also have water energy here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then you pulled an aquatic animal here. Let's see. Then they told me to dig more because there was more. Then you have aquatic energy here also. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but specifically Cancerian energy because of this crab here. All right. Somebody could have like very light, like light reddish, like strawberry blonde hair maybe. Mice could be an issue in your home or in your business, or they got into like your feed for your horses or something like that, because if you know mice and them getting in, that could be disastrous. So anyways, there could be some sort of infestation if you run some sort of like, if you're a farmhand, or if you take care of animals or livestock or something like that. I don't know why that even came up, because this is water. I don't know, but take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. She also has multiple tails and multiple like tentacles here, but they look like an orca tail. It's referencing a castaway out of your depth feeling abandoned 11. This is somebody that was thrown overboard here and came back this energy. She got her tentacles and like morphed and like became what was necessary by like, they said natural selection or something. She evolved to be able to swim like seamlessly through the water, and now she can manipulate these water droplets to see into the future, into the past, to listen to her guides, to connect with the other side, because somebody crossed over here with this little owlin. That's my indicator that there is, that's my indicator from spirit that there is someone who has crossed from one side of this veil to the other. This is wisdom as light as a feather. This is somebody coming in to bestow wisdom on you that may, or somebody told you something, or when somebody passed away, you felt left out in the cold, or you felt like you were abandoned or something like that. Something that was possibly not closed, or there was no closure, or you don't understand it, or something of this nature, because I'm not quite fully grasping why I was stuck sitting here anyways, but that's okay, because this person on the other side must have been watching over me, because I've gained some serious strength here, and I'm ready to graciously move on here. I move very gracefully throughout even the darkest of waters, the darkest of emotions, the darkest, most heaviest of waves. I have all of these octopus tentacles, and I am one with these orcas, and we hunt together as a pack. This is your soul tribe, possibly not even physical people, but it being literally on the other side. Okay, Frog Princess, heed wise counsel and listen. They said, escúchame. They said, leaps and bounds forward. They said, ahora. They said, mira, right here. Somebody's trying to get your attention. This could be a grandmother figure, and she's like snapping a ruler or something. Like, pay attention. Little wolf girl, it's all right to be alone. 18. They showed me Aries energy, like fire energy, like very, very sassy fire energy. This could be somebody's elderly grandmother or something, possibly even before she passed. She's very, very small statured, very tiny, but ooh, her power is don't mess with me. Little wolf girl, it's all right to be alone. 18, somebody's 18th birthday could have been significant for some sort of lesson or something, and someone's passing or somewhere around that age could have been significant for a very possibly traumatic event. They told me traumatic brain injury. This is somebody who could have literally had their world rock, like your brain or something. This could have been because of like physical fighting, or like because you were in the ring doing some sort of like MMA, or you were doing training or something like that, or something happened and something went awry, and you ended up where you ended up with some sort of like they said, literally said brain scramble. This could have been significant for someone around the age of 18 or 18 years ago, or possibly 18 is significant somehow. The Black Cat lost magic, atonement, and rebalance. The 30th of November is significant. The 31st of October is significant here. Somebody could have went to a corn maze or some sort of haunted house that had like a moving scarecrow, or like some sort of like animatronic like werewolf or something, because these things are coming out, but it's not a real person. But it scared the living heck out of me whenever I came around the corner. Crow spirit, this is like a murder of crows, letting you know something is going on. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 13 crows on here. Somebody is mentioning the number 13. 13 times 2, 26 could be significant. December 26th. The butterfly ferrets, I am reborn. 5. 5, 5, 5 is positive change in a positive direction. The wheel of fortune is moving forward, possibly for a divine masculine and divine feminine couple, because they've manifested here together on one card. Somebody could have like sad eyes, or wear like siren eyes, a siren eye is like when you have like spikes of like eyeliner coming out of the smoky eye underneath your eye. That could be significant. or somebody has like their eye shape is very exotic or something, for what their skin tone is or their face structure or something is very, very significant for it. There is some sort of ethnicity here that is very, very deeply rooted. Somebody could have very, very beautiful olive skin. This could be Native American. This could be like First Nation people. This could be somewhere, and that means even as far down as like into Mexico or something, because they were referencing that, and then they were showing me these big, huge, gigantic headdresses of these individuals that are living in these trees, because some of these headdresses are made out of like palms or something. Dragonfly mermaid, you've attracted wonderful news. 18th, 19th birthday, 2019 could be significant, 2018 could be significant, or somebody's like when they very first turned 18 could be significant. This is possibly water energy or earth energy for whatever reason. Again, an aquatic individual, animal, something that lives in the water. You got a mermaid here that moves very smoothly throughout the water, even the deepest, darkest depths. She's not afraid because that's where she's from. She knows what's already down here. She understands. Water lilies could be significant. The dragonflies are spirit's indicator that somebody is trying to get a hold of you in the waking life. So they may be trying to communicate to you in your dreams when you're sleeping because you're not listening when you're awake. The fairy ring, new skills, advanced training, and rapid movement. You got another frog, you got another mouse, and then you also got a rabbit that's moving forward, leaps and bounds, gigantic steps forward. This is in somebody's communication. Somebody is understanding. Because people say communication is key, but really comprehension is key. Because I can speak all day, but if you're not talking to where you're understanding and receiving the information I've given you and then responding with that information understood, it's not communication because I communicated, but you're not comprehending. And vice versa. If you're speaking to me and I'm not comprehending what you're saying, how is this going to work? So somebody could be learning on, trying to work on comprehension. I will watch over you during this process. One, leadership, Cancerian energy. You have a lot of Cancerian energy here. You pulled the crab here. Somebody could really love seafood. Oh my sweet goodness, do I ever? Do I ever? Anyways, this could be like a seafood buffet or something that somebody is going to. This could be somebody that won big at a casino and they ate at a seafood buffet that night or something like that, because they keep showing me like buffet, and then they keep showing me specifically the Isle of Capri and Ameristar Casino, and then the lodge is here in Colorado. I don't know if that's anywhere else in the United States, but they have that here. And they showed me those specific things in an area that we have here called Black Hawk, Colorado. But they showed me like the mountains and all of that, and then they zoomed away, and then they went up north, and they went to Wyoming, and then they went to Washington, and then they started showing me, they said Mount St. Helena, and then they started showing me all these different mountain ranges that you find across the Rocky Mountains. Somebody could really like to hike or something. They said a 14er. Somebody likes to drink Budweiser or Bud Light. I don't want to experience that no more. No, thank you. I don't like alcohol. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, it's hot. Somebody could like Fireball whiskey. Does this taste like toothpaste? It's peppermint, whatever that is. Anyways, let's keep moving. Oh my God, no more, guys. I don't want to party like it's 1999. They started singing Prince. They started singing, why we're partying like it's 1999. No, thank you. I don't want it. Thank you. If drinking toothpaste flavored alcohol is what's in 99, honey, leave it in the past. Leave it in the past. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, let's pull some crystal cards. Just for reference, we have a double piece of very large honey calcite. We have a rose quartz. We have two pieces of smoky quartz. We have obsidian, malachite, and pyrite sitting in front of me. We also have a selenite in front of me. So let's see what they reference now. They only want one that's sealed. And I dropped it on the floor. Oh, zoisite. Zoisite is in tune with your emotions. This sacred stone can shift emotions and help break through emotional trauma. When anxiety and worry flood your mind, this stone will assist you in meditation and allows you a celestial energy to let go of the angst. It's pretty. I even told you green and purple earlier, I think. This is green and purple. And you pulled green and purple as an overall energy today. There's green and purple on this card. Ooh. Okay, let's keep moving on. Keep moving. I hope you all are taking notes on these dance moves because they are really winners. I mean it. So be careful. Be careful when you bust one of those out at a wedding because everybody's going to want to be around you. All right, that's sealed. All right, Manaz, I literally have that on my finger here. This symbolizes humanity, individuality, friendship, society, cooperation, and help. Well, bam. And I have this one over here and over here. Okay, this is Lagoon water, symbolizes intuition, emotions, flow, renewal, brings hopes and fears, and we pulled water energy and a ton of aquatic references with mermaids and orcas. We have crabs here, we have the ocean, all kinds of fun things referencing what we've already synchronistically pulled here, laying out in front of us. So that means somebody's watching from the other side. Hi guys, hello beauties, and what's up, Buttercup? All right, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so appreciative of you all. You're beautiful. Thank you, Grand Rising. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for all of your follows. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes. Please go and visit me on my YouTube studio, Stephanie's Psychic Ministries, as I pull a specified message from special decks there every day and give you your affirmations daily there. If you have not, send your $20 to any of my payment modalities and have your energy pulled live in chat, or go visit me on my website and request some time with me through a video chat if you haven't done that. Also, give me an insight to somebody you think might be going through a spiritual awakening, needs a spiritual pick-me-up, or wants to connect with a loved one who has crossed on. Come and see me. I'm your girl. Click the link or go to www.stephanievocal111.com and come and find me. I love any energetic action that is love and light. Come and see me. All right? All right. I'm gonna go. Sorry, guys. It's open. Can you see? Can you see? Give me a thumbs up. Please, there we go. Sorry, guys. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the share. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you so much. 44 on my screen. That means strong foundational structures. 10 and 22. That is the closure of cycles. And 22 is a reference to twin flame dynamics. Oh boy. Harness that energy. If you don't get to be with your twin flame in this lifetime, that's okay. You harness that energy and use it for self-growth, baby. The soul is here for self-growth. That's why you have the experience you have as a human. There it goes. Grand Rising, thank you so very much for being here. I'm appreciative of your shares. Thank you for all of the follows. Thank you so very much. Thank you for being here. Oh, see, I'm calling out somebody all kinds. She said, my Swedish, Norwegian, Irish, and Native American. Amen. Amen. Oh, sweet goodness. Okay, Grand Rising, thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for your shares. See, I said something about the backpack, and I said about the black and the brown, and that's facts. Grand Rising, hello, thank you so much. Grand Rising. Grand Rising, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for your subscribes. Thank you for your likes, your follows. Please come and follow me on my YouTube studio, Stephanie's Psychic Ministry, so you can get my message at closeout every single day and our affirmations over there. Thank you so very much for your support. I'm appreciative of you all. Thank you. Without you, I cannot be me. Thank you for being here. I haven't been there in a minute, but my kids love that place, but I gotta say, it ain't the same as before. I got to say, the Chucky queso just ain't the same no more, you know? Thank you so very much. I love you all. If you would like to have your energy pulled, please send your $20 to any of my payment modalities or come and see me on my website. Give the gift of insight to the ones that you love this season. Hi, hello. How are you? I love you, Colorado. Born and raised, honey. I love you. Grand Rising, I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Hello, Colorado. Thank you all who are local. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. You guys are so awesome. Thank you to my subscribers, whoever just did that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Amen, amen. I did, and I called it out. The alcohol usage is here, and it needs to be healed. Because whatever they just made me taste is not so good. Ugh, all that nasty alcohol is hot. I'm like, it's hot. I don't want it. Ooh, and when spirit gives it to you, you don't even get a chaser. Oh my god. Ugh. Like, ooh, gross. At least ask me if I would like to taste it first. Excuse me. Grand Rising, thank you for being here. We go backwards. There. Wait, put what up again? What do you want me to put up again? Tell me, and I'll put it up. But I don't know what's going. What do you want to put? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me. The stone? Oh, okay. You want me to put up the stone again? Okay. Is that what you're talking about? It's so beautiful. It reminds me of the Ninja Turtles. It reminds me of Leonardo. Leonardo. Yeah, that's what. No, it's like zoisite. Zoisite. And please don't come for me on these names because I am not a scientist. I do not know the actual pronunciation of these minerals. I'm a little off sometimes. So give me a break. Give me a break. I'm just trying to read like hooked on phonics like everybody else over here. I'm just trying to read. All right. Good. All right. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the shares. Thank you so much. Amen. All kind of fire energy here. The violet and the violet and the green. It's very very prominent today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your shares. Thank you all for the love and support that you pour out to me. I'm so appreciative. Thank you for all of your guys' likes, your subscriptions, and for following me like you do. Without you, I cannot be me without my loyal people here with me every single day. And I know that I'm sitting here in front of the screen, but without my moderators doing what they do best on the other side, just do know that this is not possible. So thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. All year round and not just this holiday season. But if you want to give the gift of insight to somebody this holiday season, come see me. I'm your girl. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. There's a lot of like yucky jealousy energy here. Oh. Oh. Spirit is protecting you from that though. But this is like jealousy and it's nasty. It's like trying to cause waves in your water. It's like trying to cause waves in your feelings or in your emotions, and you're like, get out of here with that. With all your salty water. I'm fresh water. Get out of here with your salty selves. Okay, it's it. See. Transformation. That's what we're talking about. Right into confidence because you're following your psychic abilities right to prosperity doorstep. Hello. Oh, they're all so light you almost can't even see their faces. Okay. Somebody's confidence is soaring and ascending because the transformation during ascension is like glow up. Somebody's nickname could be glow, or somebody's nickname like they showed me like orange glow, like furniture polish maybe. I don't know what that is. Prosperity or like orange soap or like they just showed me Goo Gone. Like, I don't know, maybe it's something has a really big message. Girl, I just really wish I had Goo Gone. Sorry guys. Somebody spent a lot of time at Home Depot. I don't know why. Maybe you work in construction or something, but they just showed me Home Depot. Hold on, they're not done. Somebody drives the 2009 Civic. Somebody has a black Impala, like early 2000s Impala, a red Impala. This one is slightly newer. A Dodge Stratus from the early 200 or 2000s. Jesus, my goodness. Somebody's name could begin with D. Their last name could start with A. There's a Dodge Ram involved here. It's either white, black, or like stock red. There is no shimmer to this. There is no nothing. And it's almost faded, like it's old from like the early 90s or late 90s. And it's a very old Dodge Ram. This has four-wheel drive. It is a two-door. Somebody has a Chevy box truck or something, like a box Chevy, like the front of the car, and they reference, they said, look, this is and they're like doing something with a motor or whatever. Somebody could be replacing their timing belt or their water pump. Somebody could possibly need a new radiator because it's not charging their battery. The clicking sound without the na is alternator. And that's absent. It's just, and it's just turning. It's not doing anything. And then the lights on the front of the car went dim. Somebody could like the Transformer Bumblebee. They said, I am Optimus Prime. I love Optimus Prime. Decepticons, they said, and Autobots. They said the War of the Galaxies. Green Lantern. I love Green Lantern, by the way. Do your research on how Green Lantern gets to be Green Lantern. The universe just like picks him. Grand Rising. Hello, hello. Somebody could be known as a three spirit. Somebody could be gender fluid here. Somebody just gave themselves like a mohawk or a shorter haircut. Somebody could have like bright pink streaks, or like the top of their mohawk is pink. Janice, Jeanette, or Janet. Precious. Somebody could call you this, or they even said the movie maybe. That took a turn. But somebody could call you this, or Preciosa, somebody said. Somebody could be like a philanderer, or this could be like, and could be a female that like has a lot of like partners or something like that, and is like, this is possibly somebody who does not keep a very good relationship very well because of possible toxic behavior with alcohol. Their first name could start with S, or have like a or somebody doesn't want you to say that, because I thought the name started with sh, but then they went sh like that, so maybe somebody doesn't want you to say that, or want me to say that, because they're telling me to be quiet. There's a group of people that are telling me to be quiet and to stop talking about that. They don't want me to say it. They're physically trying to fight me off with these chairs. They're trying to poke me with things and to be quiet. Then they're trying to shove me in a cage and tell me to not speak about what I'm trying to say. The expansion of your psychic abilities because of your confidence, or the expansion of your psychic abilities because of this transformation. After you were left out in the cold here, there's something, somebody has been doing you dirty. Somebody has been doing you wrong. They left you out in the cold and then thought that they were going to spit and like throw dirt in your face as well. And now the universe is about to come back. This could be a water sign. This could be multiple water signs. This could definitely be a Cancer, because there's Cancer present here. But I also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the Libran energy is very much about balancing scale. So that's karmatic justice. That's universal timing. Okay. And someone on the other side that has passed is now protecting you and has been watching this person for a very, very long time. The 16th of July could be significant. The 10th through the 16th could be significant. It could have been somebody's 33rd birthday recently, or 39th birthday recently. 1939 could be significant. A Gemini, a May Gemini could be significant. This is something that's either just come to light or is about to come to light, because there's some sort of transformation of like a possible divine union here. This could be friendship. This is But this came forward as divine masculine and divine feminine, and so did this. And that means that there is some form of, and so did this. That means that there is some form of romantic like element to this, because they've come in pairs. And he comes in animalistic form twice, both times as a canine. Loyalty, alpha-minded thinking. And then you pulled a little wolf girl, it's all right to be alone. And then you have cast away out of your depths, feeling abandoned. The 18th of November could be significant. This is also significant for water energy as well. Scorpio and Cancerian energy is present here, very, very heavy. Somebody tried to block your prosperity with some sort of spell work, with cards, with, again, they're bringing up somebody's DNA with like spit or something that they had, or something of that nature, or food they had eaten, or something they fed you, or whatever. Somebody was trying to manipulate your energy and cause a negative transformation for you and block your prosperity. Or somebody that you think is your friend really has like some serious like mal ojo for you, because the like sear in the back of my brain of them looking at me like is just like about to, if looks could kill, they said. If looks could kill, you'd be lying on the floor begging, please, 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 don't hurt me no more. And then they address like how she's looking and how like her stare is and how solid it is. Somebody's like got laser focus because all three of their eyes are on what's happening. And somebody may have thought that they pulled one over right in front of you, and you knew what was going on the whole time, and you played their game, because now you don't, source told you not to say anything, source told you to sit, source told you to be quiet, and now source is about to play their biggest hand, because everything that they thought they had swept under the rug and that they were going to get to keep, source is about to rip that rug right out from under them, and now they're about to find out exactly what you don't do with the chosen ones. This has something to do with shoes. This has something to do with somebody's clothing, their hair possibly, space buns, or like buns in your hair, or like doing your hair very crazy, or like it takes a lot of time or something like that, or it's very long. I don't know. They said stop and pull and continue. Okay, so that's why. Okay, now this is it. Okay. Meandering pathway, the flow like energy of the emotions, water. They made me hear like a little stream or something like that. This could be laser focused as well, with this being able to manifest or direct energy with this at the end of this staff. Something is coming for you very quickly because you did not try to push against the flow. That was your rite of passage once you figured out to stop going against the grain, to stop fighting against whatever was happening. And this change or this manipulation that was trying to be had in your energy, your rite of passage was the renewal of self and your transformation to follow your psychic abilities, or the transformation of your psychic abilities to bring you confidence and to tell you, you know what, it's okay, we got you. You are okay to be alone. You do not need somebody by your side at all times, and stop chasing toxicity, because we think that we have an attachment or love for a person. What you actually have is an attachment or an attraction to a emotional behavior or frequency, is what you actually have. Because you will attract whoever it is that you feel recreates what it was that you experienced as a child. Freedom, eagle spirit, 13. I told you lucky number 13 earlier. 13 and 13, 26. The 26th of December could be significant. Cancerian energy, Scorpionic energy, and also Aries energy is present here. Piscean energy towards the end of March. This has something to do, like Pegasus is significant. They said Hercules. They showed me the part of the Disney movie Hercules, where they started singing Hercules, zero to hero, just like that. Somebody's talking about lifting weights, or like muscles, or like moving, or like motion or something, and lifting like weights or something, and like trying to work out your biceps, or be strong, or be big, or be swole, or like it's like I don't even laugh, but like somebody's like Somebody's like trying to like pep themselves up to like, I'm gonna go talk to this chick, and they're like doing push-ups to like swell up their muscles because they want to be confident. Get it, baby. Let's do it. Get swole. Get that blood flowing. Do it. Purity. Somebody has purity of heart here where you can see it in the eyes. They said something about the eyes, the smile, somebody's smile, somebody's lips, or something like that. Quit blaming other people. Also, learning your purity. Quit blaming other people for why it is that you're sad or why it is that you can't, like, why you're having the issues that you're having or whatever. Because you know what? That happened to you. It's supposed to teach you strength. Don't keep crying over the same thing and keep trying to like blame someone else for why it is that you can't make something happen or why your relationships are not working or why you, I don't know what that is, but you need to focus on how it is that you need to heal your internal self and how you, that's your rite of passage is learning to heal that so you can stop depending on other people for validation. This could have something to do with social media or whatever. Somebody could be looking at your social media with like an evil eye or like jealousy and envy here because they said green-eyed monster. It could even be your own family. That's disgusting. Ew. Wolf spirit family, your spirit family is telling you it could be 3 individuals in your family. It could be leaders in your family. This could be mother figures. This is very, very heavy female energy. This could be sisters or females in your family. That is yucky energy. But you know what? If that's what they're serving, it's all right, little whoopee. Go this way. Go that way. Go and separate away from that because it's not necessary. 3 is significant here. 1951 could also be significant. 51 years old is also significant. Somebody's like deathly stare or something is like wanting to like sear you in the back of your brain or like to smite you down or something with their negativity and their yucky ways that they're looking here. And spirit is not having that because your focus has always been on being pure. That's it. So now whoever was trying to go against that, no, transcending, transformation. That's what's happening here. Transformation that caused transcension because you had the confidence to speak your personal truth here. And that's where your focus was. And in tuning these psychic abilities. Twin flame energy. You could be dealing with another fire sign here. If you are a fire sign, this could be double fire sign energy. You could also be dealing with a twin flame dynamic. Remember at the beginning of the reading, I told you that 11 was a twin flame dynamic number. So is 22. This is 17. The 17th of July or the 17th of August could be significant. They are telling you here that something needs to be balanced. If this is a twin flame dynamic, sometimes you don't always get to have that in your life. And sometimes it doesn't always get to work out the way that you thought, and you end up with someone else that is a better fit for you on a spiritual level. This is being grounded and being solid and being very loyal to your purpose, regardless of how the scales of this flame goes, whether this one gets bigger or this. I'm always balanced, and I'm trying to keep them at a decent scale to not scorch anybody around me, to not singe my hair. But I've got this. I'm trying to balance this. This could have something to do with a Libra. Again, 22, we're referencing the twin flame dynamic. We have 11, 22, 22. Now again, we have 2 on my screen. I have 44, 11 on my screen. And then we have the twin flame dynamic reference here as well. There is something about spiritual and emotional freedom from something, a renewal, reconciliation, a rite of passage, closure, walking away from a relationship altogether and not looking back because you found success. You found prosperity and you transformed all of this negativity and energy that was solely focused on you, and you were in these people's sights, and it's like, don't you have somewhere else to look? Don't you have other things to do? And you ended up going very, very successfully above and beyond towards your joy and your emotional and financial freedom. And now you will have renewal, possibly the balancing of a family dynamic here. This is a rite of passage to close out karmatic cycles, 4 of them to be exact because of 40. You're halfway with 45 towards purifying the 5th cycle and being on the ascension path to never looking back at those karmic cycles again. Renewal and freedom come for you. Joy is here. Success, transformation, and prosperity. Own that energy. Grand Rising, y'all. Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for your shares. Thank you so very much for being here. I'm appreciative of all of your support. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you more. Thank you for listening and thank you for your support. Please share my information with anybody that you think could use a spiritual pick me up or needs to have a little bit of spiritual guidance so that they can maybe balance out what's happening inside of their auric field and how they're feeling energetically. Come and send them my way so that maybe I can help them understand. It keeps going up and backwards. Sorry, guys. I keep losing my thought because I'm not still. Okay, there we go. Grand Rising, thank you for your shares. Thank you to my subscribers. Grand Rising, hello. Thank you so very much. Thank you for subscribes. Thank you so much. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your loves. Thank you for your shares. I love you more. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being present. Hello, my Colorado natives. Hello, hello. Hello. Wait, what just happened? Grand Rising, thank you for your shares. Thank you so much for all of your likes. Thank you so much for your follows. I'm appreciative. This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you would like your own individual energy pool, please send your $20 to any of my payment modalities. Let me know when you've done so in chat, and I will pull your personal energy here. Or come and find me on my website, and you can ask me more in-depth conversation questions there. Thank you so very much. I appreciate your shares. Thank you so much for the gifts. I'm so appreciative. Thank you for your gifts. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Haha, that's awesome. That stinking alcohol is a hot mess, I tell you. That stinking alcohol is a hot mess. See, I told you with the cars. Something's going on with the cars. I told you. Very, very heavy social media, like stalkers and like heavy, like hater vibes, like secret haters. Like, it's hilarious to me that people want to gossip about you or whatever only because whenever they had the access to you, they weren't doing right. And so Spirit was like, hey, listen up. Something seems a little sus here. Listen to that always. I always listen to the dead before I will ever listen to something that's coming out of somebody in the physical realm's mouth. Like literally ever. I love you. Thank you so much. Just own it, take it, and know that you're strong. Then know, is it right that people abuse you or leave you out or talk bad to you or whatever? No, it's not. But don't get in the habit of victimizing yourself and blaming others for what you need to cleanse, purge, release, and move on because they don't deserve access to you anymore. Period. They just don't. And you know that, and you owning your worth is all that you can, is like the most amazing success that you can have. Thank you for being here. Okay, Grand Rising. Let's clarify what's here. Somebody could be performing better in business than someone else, and this is not going over very well. But this other person is pretending to you like it's not a big deal, or like they are not bothered. This could be an earth sign. This could also be a water sign. Something to do with like some sort of karmic balance could have something to do with a water sign and earth sign. It could have something to do with a Virgo because I just saw the Hermit card. This has something to do with swords laid at your feet that were intended to keep you stuck. Or somebody trying to like reach out to you and get you to like say something dramatic. Nah. Nah. This could be dealing with a Leo. Nah, won't work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Heavy, heavy, heavy on the water energy. There we go. There's more. This is sealed. We have page of air, truthful, analytical, and outspoken. Somebody's personal truth is cutting like a knife. They said cuts like a knife from Bryan Adams. It's opening windows and doors of opportunity because their sorrow and all of that, they've used their healing power and the power of forgiveness without receiving an apology to find freedom. During this very dark rite of passage, I have transformed. And now I've gone to the darkest of the dark and kept my focus, and my confidence is skyrocketing because now I can see that prosperity is literally within my tangible reach. I can smell it, I can taste it. 33 on my screen. And then we have 33 with a guardian on the other side. Somebody's ascended masters are here speaking to you right now. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have 3 of air, you have page of air. 3 is significant. I told you somebody could be known as like a 3 soul or something. 8 of earth, education, focus, and detail. This white feather here is showing you that this is what you were supposed to be doing, possibly going in hermit mode and working on your creativity because Source told you to. Source told you to focus. Source told you to educate yourself and understand the details of what they were laying out in front of you so that you may heal from this sorrow of these people that left you out to cry in your sea of tears here for you to drown. You came back like a beast owning the water. Knight of air, intellectual, determined, and motivated. Somebody could be motivated to take action towards you or to communicate with you and be very blunt, very precise, and very to the point and explain to you that I am worthy and deserving of your time. I'm trying to show you that I am worthy and deserving of your time, or that I would like you to work with me because I am deserving of you putting your effort in here because I will reciprocate evenly. There is some sort of movement here with the horse energy. 10 of water, family, love, and blessings. This is rainbow energy. I told you 3 souls. This is also somebody who could be like gender fluid, LGBTQ. This is somebody who is possibly neurodivergent. Then we have 2 dogs here, which indicates loyalty. And we have lots of reference to more canines here with 3 wolf cards and a Rottweiler, okay? That has something to do with massive like loyalty. Family, love, and blessings. Something is coming for the balance emotionally for a very loving situation in a family dynamic. Release 13, lucky number 13. There's like our third 13 now. We had one right here. Freedom, release, endings, transformation, and freedom. Because you got freedom and freedom. They just reference each other and they're both 13s. 10 of air, endings, recovery, and freedom again. Freedom! They are like William Wallace scream of freedom here. Like you are soaring higher above anybody else. You rose from all of these ashes, from the tears that you cried. They watered the ashes and you came back a beast. And now you're ascending from not only the deepest depths of the ocean. Whenever you go down, you can dive deep and turn into this octopus-like amazement here, or you can soar higher than all of the other birds as well and go make your nest well out of range where anybody would never find you. Living off grid, taking off and going somewhere, because whenever you were entertaining these people, they were trying to steal from you. They did steal from you while you were not looking, or they thought you were asleep and you were watching like this, like, okay, I see you, but all right, go ahead and take the oranges because I'll just go get more later. But now I know that about you. Bye. Okay. The angels were telling you, listen, honey, your psychic abilities are burning here because we're telling you that these people are fake. They are coming to you fake. They are pretending to be your friend because they want clout. They want to be noticed. They want to be on TV. They want to be on your social media. They want to be in these pictures looking happy. They want to be doing these things. And no, I smelled it. And this is what they're trying to do. They're filtering information to give to somebody as ammo, to get all of these oranges as ammo. Like, really? Okay, that's okay. That's all right. Awareness, caution, and consequences, because the consequences come karmatically and possibly by the law for individuals who do this. period. 2 of water, partnership, commitment, and reconciliation. This is with the divine masculine and the divine feminine. What did I tell you? This is a twin flame dynamic. Whoever interfered in that, oh boy, you better get ready and you better buckle up, buttercup. I love you, because here it comes. Here it comes. Your endings and your sorrow will be massive for interfering in a divine partnership. So, if that was you and you was interfering, that's yucky. If that was what was happening to you, you're about to see all of these individuals be served their karma right in front of you. They said it all will be over with like one single conversation. And once this reconciliation comes, everybody's karma is coming. Somebody's name here could be Karina. Somebody's name could start with an A, Allie, Annie, Audrey, Aubrey, Anna, Alexis or Alex. Last name starts with B or M. Somebody's last name could start with a Z. Somebody's first name could have a Z in it. Fuchsia could be somebody's favorite color. Or Fossey or something, like somebody's last name is Fossey, or their first name is like, they said Fussy as a baby. Maybe this person has, even if their name starts with an F or something, they were a fussy baby. They had like a lot of colic because they showed me colicky baby, and then they showed me giving the baby chamomile. Somebody's showing me like sweeping their house with like the broom and the paleta. They're like, or the palita, they're like, and they have, okay, so hold on. They have the palita and they're sweeping. They literally call it that, they're sweeping. And then they're pushing it all out their door and then telling me that there's no more energy like that here and that it's being cleansed. And then they showed me, like they made me hear the ice cream man music when he comes in his truck. And all of these kids running to go get ice cream. Or like the dinging of like whenever they bring you ice cream, but maybe somebody did this as a child, or this is a happy memory. Like if I cleaned as a child, I got to go get ice cream because if I sweep, I get ice cream or something like that. This is maybe like a reward for chores as a child because they're tied together and they made me taste coconut or like cinnamon or something like that. Anyways, all right, let's count down. Grand Rising, thank you for being here. Grand Rising, I'm so appreciative. Grand Rising. Okay. Grand Rising, y'all. Hello from Scotland. What? Hi. Hi. I hope you're well. I hope that you're doing so well. Thank you for tuning in. Hello, hello. This is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. It is an honor to have reached that far. Thank you so much, and to all of my supporters that have just recently started finding me in Australia. I love you. I am so happy that I found the Scottish timeline on TikTok. What an honor. Come and see me, y'all. I love you. Thank you for being here. Hello. Thank you so much. This is the channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you want your energy pulled, send your $20 to my payment modalities. I'm about to switch over to the Tubi, so please go and find me, Stephanie Psychic Ministry, on YouTube so that you can be a part of my closeout message and affirmations, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen. Speak that personal truth, baby. Speak it. Transcend. Clear that throat chakra. That's because you cleared your throat chakra. That's why your throat hurts. Don't feel bad about it, babe. Don't feel bad about it. That is insane. Thank you for your synchronicities. Thank you for your shares. I have a. Let's just go. I was going to say something and I just lost it. I have a bunch of water in. That's what it is. I have a bunch of water in my birth chart. I have a bunch of that in my birth chart. And I've also got a ton of fire. Oh, thank you for the synchronicities. For those of you that have not, please go follow me on my YouTube studio, Stephanie Psychic Ministry. Come and follow my backup account because it's Psychic Minister 111. Come and follow me there. Please come and find me, and so I can help that channel grow as well because there is some things that I do post as far as my content that TikTok does not necessarily appreciate, and I do have a bunch of people that like to give me some shade on here about what it is that I do, calling myself a psychic minister. They're not a fan. So anyways, go follow my backup account so that you can stay in contact with me here on TikTok and be a part of my lives, and go follow me on my YouTube studio, Stephanie's Psychic Ministries. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, my moderators. You guys are keeping this running smoothly. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you. I love you more. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all of your synchronicities. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for your likes, your loves, and your subscribes. So I want to address that because if you're trying to comment and you are not one of my subscribers, it will not allow you to comment in the chat room because for whatever reason, it has something to do with my business security and something to do with my account now that they had me change it over to have only my subscribers comment on my YouTube because of like some spam that I was getting over there. That, like I said, people are haters and people have all kinds of nastiness that they're trying to put underneath some of the comments. So if you are not one of my subscribers, you cannot actively comment, but you still can stream my information for free. It's timeless, and you can still find that on my YouTube studio. So please come and do that and be a part of that. If you would like to be a part of the chat room, I do encourage you to be a subscriber of mine because I do special perks throughout the year quite a few times actually for my YouTube subscribers. I just had a giveaway in October, and the recipient of that was able to receive that about like mid-November because she didn't know it was there. But anyways, it's a really fun time whenever I get to include all of you and I do my giveaways. So come and be a part of that. Grand Rising, thank you so very much. I appreciate your shares. I love you guys. Thank you for your synchronicities. I love you more. Thank you for your gifts. Thank you so much. I love you. Please come and find me on YouTube. I'm about to close out here on the tickety, so please come find me on YouTube, Stephanie Psychic Ministries. And my backup account here is Psychic Minister 111. Come and find me. It's the same picture of Stephanie Psychic Ministries. It has the same profile picture and everything. They're almost in unison. They just have just two different names. And I encourage you to follow me over there on my backup account so that I can have the ability to go live there, because sometimes I have people here that are spamming me so heavy, or that they're doing things that flags TikTok's like need to contact me after live and tell me that people were either being aggressive or that they used words that were not appropriate or whatever it is that they have an issue with, or like sometimes it's like straight up like religious tyranny that people are coming at me with. But just Please come and follow me there so I have a backup, because that way you have access to my message every day. Thank you so very much. Come and find me, subscribe, and be a part of my YouTube community. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Yay, come and find me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Yes, come and be a part of my community. Oh my goodness. See, that makes me sad too, because now you guys can't comment if you're not my subscriber. You can't even be a part of it. I'm like, what the heck? But you can still watch it though. Okay, thank you so much for your shares. Thank you for your gifts. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your subscribes. I love you, Grand Rising. Thank you all for being here. I'm so appreciative. I am going to close out here on the tickety. Do come and find me on YouTube, as I'm about to give you your affirmations and pull your specified messages there out of my 2 special decks for YouTube for my daily closeout. Come and be a part of that. Stephanie's Psychic Ministries on YouTube Studio. All right, thank you so much. I'm appreciative of you all. With light, love, and hugs, I hope that this helps you. This has been a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you, however, would like your personalized energy pulled live in chat, come and find me on YouTube. Send your payments to any of my payment modalities, and let me know when you've done so in chat here on my YouTube studio. If not, come and find me on my website, www.stephanievogel111.com, and come and ask me your metaphysical and spiritual questions there, your supernatural questions, or connecting with a loved one that has crossed over. I'm your girl to come and see, give the gift of insight for the holidays, and I would love to interact with you with any energetic exchange that is of light and love, okay? Thank you so much. I love you guys. With light, love, and hugs. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys. Bye, y'all. Bye. Bye, guys. Is it going to close? There we go. Okay. Bye. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's close out. Let's do our affirmation. Hold on now. Okay. Okay. They said that's sealed and that's it, because they're addressing the solar plexus chakra today. Nervousness, anxiety, heaviness, achiness there. A lot of my empaths have a lot of digestive issues. Anybody that is an empath or that is like a light seed or a high vibrational frequency that can feel other people's energy has a lot of like solar plexus issues or stomach problems. Today, anything is possible. Today, I will see the possibilities. My heart is open to any and all possibilities. All right. Now, Grand Rising, y'all. Grand Rising, y'all. Usually, the higher the psychic abilities and the higher ascended person, the more the chronic pain if they don't know how to purge it. Or if even if you do know how to purge it, if you've had a lot before before like your early 20s, or even in the early part of your 20s, do believe that you probably have chronic pain, or you suffer with weird aches and pains and stuff continuously. The chronic pain lifestyle is not for everyone. It's not for the lighthearted. Not for the faint of heart. Owl. Okay, we have another owl in here. This is 2 owls confirming each other that are almost the exactly same color scheme here from 2 different decks. Someone has crossed over from one side of the veil to the other and is communicating to you through these cards to release something. A crisis will allow you to look into yourself and make an important revelation. This is possibly multiple people who have crossed here and not just one individual. It could have been a pair of people, maybe a mother and a father, or something to do with a father figure or a grandmother figure, or a younger male figure. Beware of letting your wilder instincts spin out of control. Do not bite off the head of the weaker. Don't do that. Stay in your alpha energy and be a good leader. Dark moon, spend time in contemplation and meditation in order to seek greater understanding of yourself and those around you. Looking into your shadow self. Cow, a brand new beginning or a new life is blooming. You have renewal, you have reconciliation, you have joy, you have purity, and you have confidence here. You have freedom. This is an amazing card to pull. Moon in Sagittarius, be prepared to be adaptable as plans you have laid are taking an unexpected course. We keep getting that. They keep telling us What you think is happening maybe is not about to happen. Something else entirely different, way better, is about to be pulled out for you. Moon and Virgo, you could be dealing with a Virgo again. They're talking about, can you see that? They're talking about Virgo again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is money. Issues surrounding health and exercise may come to the fore. Focus on your physical well-being. Remember I told you somebody was like doing push-ups or whatever because they were trying to be confident to come towards this girl or whatever. That could be like what's happening here, like you're trying to work on your physical self. Pisces, we were talking about Piscean energy earlier at the end of March, possibly. Beware of indulging in negative or depressive tendencies. Keep yourself physically fit, feeding yourself good food, and staying in a good mindset because you're about to have, this is part of your glow up. This is what's happening for you, your ascension. It's an auspicious time for a brand new beginning. We have brand new beginnings with this cow spirit here. We have amazing energy for freedom, financial freedom, spiritual freedom. Aquarius, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. The time is right for celebrating life. Make the most of parties, gatherings, and other social opportunities. This is with what's about to be happening for possibly holiday celebrations. Waxing moon, now is a good time to focus and achieve your personal goals. Okay, that could be in business or in your spiritual growth. Full moon, we just had a full moon on the 7th. Take time to relax, recharge, and replenish your inner strength. You could be dealing with a Leo. This is sealed. The barley moon, that has something to do, there's 22 vitality. This has something to do with twin flame dynamic, but barley is what you find inside of alcohol or beer. And I told you I tasted beer earlier. 13 is significant, that's on my screen. And then 22 is significant for twin flame dynamics, which you've already pulled a 22 in. You pulled an 11 a couple of times here. And we have joy, vitality, 22 and 22, twin flames. Okay. This is beautiful energy. I hope that this helps you and that this does something for your day and helps you kind of direct where it is that you need to be going. I love you all. Thank you so very much for being here. You guys are amazing. With light, love, and hugs, you're beautiful. I appreciate your support, your time, and your energy. Hello, hello, hello. I love you all. Thank you so very much for your synchronicities. Take your love searching self somewhere else, please. Please. Right? Right? That's exactly right. All right. I love you guys so very much. Thank you for being here with me today. 1313 on my screen. That's significant for somebody. We have 12/12/2022 today. Take that energy of the twos and work on whatever it is that you need to find inside yourself to take this next step of ascension because you're about to transform massively and take off in a direction that you maybe didn't even realize was going to be as good as it is because you're headed right towards freedom, joy, reconciliation, partnership, commitment, and family. Okay. And we got prosperity here. Don't forget that. Success. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Follow your psychic abilities to success and enjoy the rest of your day. With light, love, and hugs. I love you all. Bye, guys.